Chosen one, God will wait no longer. An unexpected meeting is about to happen. God said, "Your time here is ending soon." I am telling you this now because delay is no longer possible, and if you turn away from these words, you may miss a moment that was prepared for you before you were even born. Your time in this place, in this season, in this struggle, is reaching its end, and I am moving you toward an encounter that will change the direction of your life. This is not a distant promise, but a present shift that is already unfolding around you, even if your eyes have not yet caught up with it. I am bringing you into a meeting you did not plan, with a purpose you did not fully understand until now. Stay with me, because what is about to happen will not come again in the same way. Type Amen to affirm. You have felt the restlessness growing inside you, and you have wondered why nothing around you feels settled anymore. That feeling is not confusion, it is transition, and it is coming from me. I am pulling you out of a place that has served its time in your life, and I am guiding you toward a moment that will open doors you did not even know existed. This unexpected meeting is not random, and it is not ordinary, because I have arranged every detail of it with care. You are not being moved by chance, you are being positioned by my hand. Listen closely and do not rush away, because within the next moments I want you to slow down and truly receive this. If something in your spirit is stirring right now, if something feels different, I gently ask you to show your support by liking this video, because your simple action can help this reach someone else who is standing at the same edge of change as you. I am speaking not only to you but through you, and your response matters more than you think. What you do in small ways can open larger paths, and I am using even this moment for a greater purpose. Stay present, because I am still unfolding what you need to hear. You have been asking for a sign, for clarity, for something that proves you are not forgotten. This is that sign, and I am speaking to you in a way you cannot ignore any longer. The unexpected meeting I am preparing will carry answers, direction, and a confirmation that you are on the right path, even if the journey felt uncertain. I have seen your patience, your quiet endurance, and the way you kept going when nothing made sense. I have not overlooked any of it, and now I am responding in a way that will make everything clearer. The place you are in right now cannot hold the next version of you, and that is why your time here is ending. This is not a loss, it is a release, and I am freeing you from what can no longer grow you. You may feel attached to what is familiar, but I am asking you to trust me beyond comfort. The meeting I am leading you into will bring new connections, new understanding, and a deeper sense of purpose. It will not look like what you expected, but it will carry exactly what you need. Type 1111 if you believe. I know you have been tired, and I know there were moments when you felt like giving up because nothing seemed to move. But even in those silent seasons, I was working behind the scenes, aligning people, moments, and timing in ways you could not see. This is why I say, I will wait no longer, because everything is now ready. What I have prepared for you cannot stay hidden any longer, and what you have been waiting for is now stepping forward. You are not late, you are right on time according to my plan. Do not let fear make you hesitate when the moment arrives, because it may come quietly and without warning. It may not announce itself with noise, but your spirit will recognize it. Trust that inner knowing, because it is me guiding you. The person, the place, or the situation you will encounter will carry a weight that feels different from anything before. Pay attention, because this is where your next chapter begins. You are not being taken away from something good, you are being led into something greater. Even if the ending feels uncertain, It is only because you cannot yet see the fullness of what is ahead. I am asking you to walk forward with faith, not with complete understanding, because faith is what opens the door to what I have prepared. You have been chosen for this shift, and I do not choose without purpose. Everything about you has been shaped for this moment. This unexpected meeting will not only change your circumstances, it will change how you see yourself. You will begin to understand why certain things had to fall apart and why certain paths had to close. What felt like rejection was actually redirection, and what felt like delay was actually preparation. I have been protecting you even when you thought you were being held back. Now you will see that nothing was wasted. The meeting ahead is not just an event, it is a turning point that will quietly change the direction of your life. What once felt heavy will begin to lift as you step into what I have arranged. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may still be trying to hold on to what feels safe, but I need you to understand that safety is not always where growth happens. The place you have been in has taught you lessons, shaped your spirit, and tested your patience, but it cannot carry you into what comes next. I am removing you from what has become too small for your calling. This is why you feel that inner push, that sense that something is no longer right, even if you cannot explain it. It is me, guiding you gently but firmly toward the next step. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The meeting that is coming will feel unexpected on the surface, but it has been planned with precision. It may come through a conversation, a chance encounter, or a moment that seems ordinary at first glance. But within it, there will be a clarity that settles deep inside you. You will feel a shift that you cannot ignore, and in that moment, you will know that something real is happening. Do not doubt that feeling, because it is me confirming what I have set in motion. You have spent so much time waiting, wondering when things would finally change. There were nights when you felt like nothing was moving, like your prayers were echoing back without an answer. But I was never silent. I was working in ways that did not need your awareness to be effective. Every delay had a purpose, every pause had a reason, and every closed door was protecting you from something that was not meant for you. Now, the waiting is ending, and the movement is beginning. There is a reason I am asking you to pay attention now, because the timing matters more than ever. When the opportunity appears, it will not stay for long, and hesitation can cause you to miss what I have prepared. I am not rushing you out of pressure, I am guiding you out of purpose. You are ready even if you feel unsure, because readiness does not come from perfection, it comes from trust. And I have been building that trust inside you step by step. Type 222 to receive blessings. The person or situation you are about to encounter will carry something you have been needing for a long time. It may be guidance, support, direction, or even a sense of belonging that you thought was missing. This meeting will not solve everything instantly, but it will open the door to what you have been seeking. It will bring alignment where there was confusion and clarity where there was doubt. I am connecting you to what is meant for you, and nothing will be able to stop what I have decided. Do not let your past experiences make you question what is ahead. I know you have been disappointed before, and I know you have had moments where things did not turn out the way you hoped, but this is not the same, and you are not the same person anymore. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become stronger in ways you did not even notice. This is why you are able to step into this new moment with a different level of understanding. There will be a quiet confidence that rises within you when the time comes, and it will guide you forward. You will not need to force anything, because what is meant for you will come together naturally. Pay attention to the small details, the subtle signs, and the feeling of peace that settles in your heart. These are the ways I will confirm that you are in the right place at the right time. Trust what you feel when it aligns with the calm I give you. I am not leading you into confusion, I am leading you into clarity. Even if the path ahead is not fully visible, each step will reveal what you need to see next. You do not need to have everything figured out right now. All I ask is that you move forward when I guide you, and that you remain open to what I am doing. This is how you will step into what has been waiting for you. The ending you are experiencing is not something to resist. It is something to accept with faith. You are closing a chapter that has already given you everything it was meant to give. Holding on to it will only delay what is coming next. Let go with trust, because I am not taking anything from you without giving something greater in return. This is the way I work, and I have never failed those who trust me. As you move closer to this meeting, you may notice a shift in your thoughts, your energy, and your surroundings. Things that once felt important may no longer hold the same weight. This is not a loss of direction, it is a refinement of your focus. I am clearing space in your life so that what truly matters can enter without resistance. You are being aligned with your purpose, even if the process feels unfamiliar. I am preparing your spirit so that when the moment arrives, you will not shrink back or question what is happening. You will recognize it, not with your eyes alone, but with a deep knowing that cannot be explained. This is how you will understand that I am the one guiding you into it. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. The shift you are feeling is also a separation from what has been draining your strength. There have been places, people, and patterns that quietly held you back, even when you tried to move forward. I allowed you to see those things clearly over time, so you would not carry them into your next season. This is why certain connections have weakened and certain doors have closed without warning. I am not removing what you need, I am removing what you have outgrown. You have been asking for change, but change always requires movement. I am not only bringing the opportunity, I am calling you to step into it when it appears. The meeting ahead will require your presence, your attention, and your willingness to engage. It will not force itself upon you, because I have given you the ability to choose, and in that choice you will show your trust in me more than in anything else. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. There is something important about the timing of this moment that you must understand. If it had come earlier, you would not have been ready to receive it. You might have misunderstood it, or even walked away from it without realizing its value. But now you have been shaped by everything you have gone through, and you can recognize what is truly meant for you. This is why I say your time here is ending, because you are now ready for what is next. The meeting will not just bring something new, it will confirm what has been growing inside you. You will see that the strength you built in silence has prepared you for this. You will see that the patience you practiced was not wasted. You will understand that even your struggles had a purpose in shaping who you have become. Nothing you went through was without meaning, and now that meaning will begin to unfold in a clearer way. Type 555 to affirm. You may notice that as this moment approaches, your awareness is becoming sharper. You are paying attention to things you once ignored, and you are questioning things you once accepted without thought. This is not confusion, it is clarity beginning to form. I am opening your eyes to what matters, so you can move forward without distraction. The more you listen, the more you will understand what I am guiding you toward. The meeting itself may seem simple, but do not underestimate it. Sometimes the most important moments arrive quietly, without the noise you expect. It may feel like a normal interaction, but something within it will stand out to you. That feeling is not something to dismiss, because it is the mark of my presence in that moment. I will be there, guiding what is said, what is felt, and what is understood. You have spent a long time trying to make sense of things that were never meant to stay. Now I am showing you what is meant to continue with you. This is not just about leaving something behind, it is about stepping into something that aligns with who you truly are. You are not being asked to become someone else, you are being led to fully become who I created you to be. That is the purpose behind this shift. There may still be a part of you that hesitates, and I understand that. Change can feel uncertain, even when it is good. But I am not asking you to have no fear, I am asking you to move forward despite it. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to trust me more than what you feel. And when you take that step, you will see that I am already holding the path steady beneath you. As you move closer to this meeting, I want you to remain grounded in trust. Do not let outside voices confuse what you are feeling inside. Not everyone will understand what is happening to you, and not everyone needs to. This is something I am doing with you personally, and it is meant to be recognized by you first. Stay connected to that inner sense of peace, because that is where I am speaking to you most clearly. You are not being led into something uncertain without support. I am going before you, preparing what you cannot see. I am aligning what needs to come together and removing what does not belong. You are walking into something that has already been set in place, even if it feels new to you. Trust that you are not alone in this, because I am present in every step you take. This moment is not about chance, it is about purpose. It is about stepping into what has been waiting for you beyond your current situation. You have been held in one place long enough, and now I am releasing you into movement. This is not the time to step back or question everything you have sensed. This is the time to stay steady, because the meeting I have prepared is now approaching with purpose. Type 1212 to claim miracles. I want you to understand something clearly, because this will remove the doubt that tries to rise inside you. The ending you are experiencing is not a punishment. It is a transition into something that carries more meaning for your life. You have reached a point where staying would only hold you back from what I have already decided for you. I am not taking away your stability, I am shifting your foundation so it can hold something greater. This is why your time here cannot continue any longer. You have felt moments where you questioned why things stopped working the way they used to. Situations that once felt natural began to feel forced, and connections that once felt strong began to feel distant. That was not failure, that was alignment taking place. I was gently moving you away from what no longer matched your path. Even when it felt uncomfortable, it was necessary for what is coming next. The meeting ahead will bring a sense of direction that you have been searching for. It will not answer every question at once, but it will give you something solid to stand on. You will begin to see a clearer path, one that feels steady instead of uncertain. What once felt confusing will start to make sense in a way that feels natural, not forced. This is how you will know that you are stepping into something real. Type Amen to affirm. There is something important about the way this meeting will unfold. It will not come with loud announcements or dramatic signs, but it will carry a quiet certainty that settles deep within you. You will feel a calm that does not come from the outside, but from within your spirit. That calm is my presence, confirming that you are exactly where you need to be. Do not overlook that feeling, because it will guide you more than anything else. I know that part of you still wonders if you are truly ready for what is ahead. You may feel like there are things you have not figured out yet, or areas where you still feel uncertain. But readiness is not about having everything perfect. It is about being willing to move when I call you forward, and you have already shown that willingness through everything you have endured. You are more prepared than you realize. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You have come through moments that tested your strength in ways you did not expect. There were times when you felt like you were walking alone, carrying more than you could handle. But even in those moments, I was with you, strengthening you quietly. What you gained in those times is what will support you in what is coming next. Nothing you went through was wasted, and now you will begin to see why. As this transition continues, you may notice that your focus is changing. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. This is not a loss, it is clarity. I am helping you see what truly matters so you can move forward without unnecessary weight. Let go of what no longer feels aligned, because holding on to it will only slow you down. The meeting I am bringing into your life will connect you to something that aligns with your purpose. It may be a person, an opportunity, or a situation that opens a new direction for you. Whatever form it takes, it will carry a sense of rightness that you cannot ignore. Trust that feeling, because it is coming from me. I am guiding you towards something that is meant to grow with you, not something that will hold you back. Do not allow fear to make you hesitate when the moment arrives. Fear will try to remind you of past disappointments, but this is not the same situation. You are not the same person, and what is ahead is not the same as what you have experienced before. I am leading you into something that has been prepared with care. You are not stepping into uncertainty, you are stepping into something that has already been set in place. You may not see the full picture yet, and that is okay. I do not expect you to understand everything right now. I only ask that you trust me enough to take the next step when it is placed before you. Each step will reveal what you need to see next. You do not need to rush ahead or try to control the outcome. Simply move forward with faith, and I will handle the rest. This is the moment where hesitation must be replaced with movement. I am guiding you forward, even if the path feels unfamiliar. Stay close to what you feel deep inside, because that is where I am leading you most clearly. Type 1010 if you trust God. You have already noticed how certain patterns have started to break without your effort. Things that once repeated themselves in your life are no longer continuing in the same way. That is not coincidence. It is me interrupting cycles that were never meant to follow you into your next season. I am clearing what has been repeating so that something new can finally begin. This is how I prepare you for what is ahead, by removing what would interfere with it. The meeting that is coming will not only bring something new into your life, it will confirm something that has been building within you for a long time. You have felt a quiet sense that you are meant for more, even when your surroundings did not reflect it. That feeling was not imagination, it was truth waiting for its moment. Now that moment is arriving, and it will show you that what you sensed was real all along. I am bringing your inner knowing into your outer reality. There will be a moment of recognition when it happens, a moment where everything feels aligned in a way you cannot fully explain. You may not have the words for it right away, but you will feel it clearly. That is how you will know that this is not just another passing experience. It will carry a weight that stays with you, even after the moment itself has passed. Pay attention to that, because it is the beginning of something that will continue to unfold. Type 1111 if you believe. You have been walking through a time where clarity seemed distant, and that was not without purpose. I allowed you to sit in uncertainty so that you would learn to trust me beyond what you could see. Now that trust is becoming the foundation for what is next. You are no longer relying only on what is visible, you are learning to move based on what you feel in your spirit. That is a strength that will guide you through what is coming. Do not be surprised if the meeting happens in a way that feels simple or ordinary at first. I do not always move through what appears dramatic, because what matters is not how it looks, but what it carries. Even a quiet conversation can hold the direction of your future. Even a small moment can open a door that changes everything. Stay aware, because what seems small on the outside may be significant on the inside. You have been separated from certain things for a reason, even if it felt sudden or confusing. I could not allow you to carry everything forward because not everything was meant to stay with you. Some things had to end so that you could step into what is coming without being held back. This is why I ask you not to look back with regret. What has ended has already served its purpose. There is also something important about how you respond when the moment comes. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be open. When you are open, you allow me to guide you more freely. When you are closed, you make it harder to receive what is meant for you. Keep your heart steady and your mind calm, because that is where you will recognize my direction most clearly. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. The meeting will carry a sense of peace, even if it also brings change. That peace will not depend on circumstances. It will come from within you. It will remind you that you are not stepping into something uncertain without support. I am present in that moment, just as I have been present in every step that brought you here. Trust that presence, because it will not lead you in the wrong direction. You are not being moved without reason, and you are not being guided without care. Everything that is happening has been arranged with intention. Even the timing of this moment has been carefully placed. You may not see how everything connects yet, but you will begin to understand as you move forward. Each step will reveal more than the one before it. As you continue, you will feel a shift in how you see yourself. You will begin to recognize that you are not the same person who started this journey. You have grown in ways that are not always visible, but they are real. That growth is what allows you to step into what is coming next. Without it, you would not be able to hold what I am about to place in your life. You may still be looking around, trying to find something that tells you it is safe to move, but I need you to understand that safety is not found in staying where you have outgrown. The comfort you once felt here has already faded, and that is not something to ignore. I allowed that comfort to fade so you would not cling to what cannot go with you. When something no longer feels right, it is often because it is no longer meant for you. I am guiding you away from what has reached its limit. The meeting ahead carries more than you can currently see, and that is why it feels uncertain. If you could fully understand it now, it would not require faith. But I am asking you to trust me beyond what you can see, because I have already arranged what is needed. There are connections being aligned, moments being prepared, and outcomes being shaped in ways that go beyond your awareness. You are stepping into something that has already been set in motion. There will be a moment when everything becomes clear, even if it has felt unclear for a long time. That clarity will not come from overthinking or trying to figure everything out. It will come from stepping into what I am placing before you. Once you are in that moment, you will begin to understand why things had to unfold the way they did. The confusion you once felt will begin to fade as understanding takes its place. Type 222 to receive blessings. I know that part of you still carries hesitation, and that is natural. You have experienced moments in the past where things did not go as expected, and those memories can make you cautious. But I am not leading you into the same patterns again. I have broken those patterns for a reason, so that you can step into something new without repeating what held you back before. This is not a return to what you have known, it is a step into what has been waiting for you. You have also been wondering if you will recognize the moment when it comes. I want you to know that you will. It will not feel forced or confusing, but steady and real. There will be a sense of alignment that settles within you, something that feels right even if you cannot explain it fully. That feeling is how I will guide you, and it is something you can trust. The meeting will carry a shift not only in your surroundings, but also within you. You will begin to see yourself differently, not through doubt or limitation, but through clarity and purpose. You will understand that you were never meant to stay where you have been. You were meant to move, to grow, and to step into something that reflects who you truly are. This is the beginning of that realization becoming real. Do not let distraction pull your attention away in these moments. There may be things that try to keep you focused on what is ending instead of what is beginning. But I am asking you to keep your eyes forward. What is behind you has already completed its purpose, and looking back will only slow your progress. Stay focused on what I am leading you toward. There is also a timing in all of this that you must respect. When the moment comes, it will not wait for endless consideration. It will require you to respond with trust, even if you do not have every answer. That is why I have been preparing you, so that when the time arrives, you are able to move without hesitation. You are not being asked to rush blindly, but to trust confidently. You are not alone in this transition, even if it feels like it at times. I am with you in every step, guiding what you cannot see and strengthening what you feel. The path ahead is not something you have to create on your own. It has already been prepared, and you are simply stepping into it. Trust that I am holding everything together as you move forward. As this moment approaches, you may feel a deeper sense of awareness, as if something within you is waking up. That is because you are becoming more aligned with what I am doing. You are beginning to recognize my guidance more clearly. This awareness is not something to ignore, it is something to follow. It will lead you exactly where you need to be. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money, attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet.